in Paris, and I am delighted to be your host today. People professionals have taken the front seat in helping organizations navigate the recent crisis. A crisis that has shed a light on important issues such as diversity and inclusion with growing inequalities, the importance of employee well-being and mental health, employee engagement, digital transformation, and of course, learning and development. On behalf of the CIPD, I would like to say a huge thank you to you, people professionals, for the important work that we do. And now, today is all about you. The awards recognize individuals, teams, and organizations for their outstanding work in people management and development. Our panel of judges, made of independent consultants, regional practitioners, and global experts, reviewed over 160 entries across 12 categories. We would like to thank each and every single one of them for their contribution. Across all categories and in line with the CIPD's profession map, the judges were looking for the entries to demonstrate that the work they do is evidence-based, outcomes-driven, and principles-led. Each entry has been made anonymous prior to being forwarded to the judges, and none of the judges has any affiliation with the companies being awarded today. Although we have done due diligence, please do note that the entries were reviewed prior to the coronavirus outbreak. Although we are physically distanced, it doesn't mean that we can't celebrate together. We've designed this ceremony to be as interactive as possible, so please do make use of the chat box right down below. Get to know each other, cheer each other up, share your thoughts and ideas. We would also love for this to resonate outside of this virtual room, so please use social media, share pictures, videos, and your comments using the hashtag CIPDME20. In each of the 12 categories, we'll award one winner and one or more commended entries. So take a seat and enjoy the show. But before that, let me invite Rami Bayour, Regional Director for CIPD in the Middle East, and Peter Cheese, our Global Chief Executive Officer, to share a few words.
Hello, and a very big and warm welcome to this, our CIPD Middle East Awards event. I'm sorry we can't be all together in person, and I know a big part of awards events indeed are those opportunities to network and reconnect with friends and colleagues and to share in each other's success. But I hope nonetheless that this will still be an engaging event and opportunity for us all to share in the successes of our profession. And we will learn a great deal through this, and I think for some positive things for the future as well. And in particular, a reminder of the importance of people being at the very forefront of our business thinking and the business agenda. I'm also very proud of the relationships that we have as the CIPD with so many of you, as individuals and organisations, and how we're working together to help build a profession, to strengthen what we do and how we work and the skills and capabilities that we know are going to be even more important in the future. So I'd like to close by just saying good luck to all of you and best wishes for this awards event, and also to say again, shukran, thank you very much for all that you do and working together with us to help build the profession for the future.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Rami Bayour, and I'm the Regional Director for CIPD in the Middle East, coming to you directly from the office in Dubai. It's been a year and a half since I welcomed you to the first award ceremony in Dubai, and what a journey it's been. For everyone around the world, 2020 has been nothing short of life-changing, and it's no different for us here in the Middle East. We as a profession were faced with one of our biggest challenges in decades to support our people, businesses, and communities. And this is why it's really critical for us to come together as a profession to collectively celebrate and recognize each other's achievements. This year marks the second edition of our awards program in the Middle East. And after an incredible lineup of finalists and winners last year, we were hoping that you would match that again in 2020. And you certainly did not disappoint. We have received over 160 entries across all categories and saw some amazing programs and initiatives from all over the region. In fact, some of these entries were so brilliant that our judges couldn't just pick a top 3 for some categories and had to go with a longer list of finalists. Speaking of judges, I want to say a massive thank you to our panel this year for their support, passion, and the endless hours they dedicated to the process. And now, before I let you go, please remember that the next 30 minutes or so are all about celebrating you and your teams. Please sit back, enjoy the rest of the ceremony, and best of luck to everyone.
The finalists for the Outstanding CIPD Student of the Year Awards are Jean-Claude Concepcion, Victory Training and Development Institute. Jasim Al-Ali, ADNOC. Mariam Al-Mazrou'i, ADNOC. Khaloud Mohammed Al-Matar, Nasma and Partners Contracting Co. And the winner is Mariam Al-Mazrou'i, ADNOC. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, this is Mariam Mazrou'i, Manager Training from ADNOC. It gives me a great honor to be nominated for the CIPD Outstanding Student Award and to actually make it to the top 4 nominees. This itself stands as a remarkable achievement which would never be possible without the support of my management and family. I would like to thank ADNOC management, Mr. Ghannam Al-Mazrou'i and Mariam Al-Suwaidi for providing me this opportunity and supporting me throughout my career. This category award nomination will always be close to my heart as I have been leading the CIPD implementation project for the last 2 years within ADNOC, and at the same time I was one of the CIPD students. So I'm very proud that I have been able to lead by example and make it to the top 4 finalists. Throughout the CIPD qualification, I was able to see a personal transformation by better understanding the evolving role of L&D professionals and applying these theories into actions. I was able to create innovative learning solutions to support the development and performance of ADNOC employees. Last but not least, I would like to thank you very much for this opportunity, and I wish all the best to all nominees, and I'm sure we have been working hard and may the most deserving person wins. Thank you.
Identifying and investing in high potential early on in their careers ensures talent retention. This category is especially exciting because we are recognizing a young leader with less than 12 years of experience for their outstanding contributions to the workplace.
The finalists in the category HR Rising Star of the Year are Samiha Al-Balushi, Jumeirah; Christina Kraus, Jumeirah; Lamia Abudan, AFAC for Leadership Development. And the winner is Samiha Al-Balushi, Jumeirah.
I am Samiha Al-Balushi, HR Manager. I look after our colleagues at Jumeirah Beach Hotel. First of all, to begin, I would like to thank the people who have nominated me for this reward. It really means a lot knowing the fact that your efforts are recognized and appreciated by your management. And I do believe that I have been nominated because I have been focusing on a lot of initiatives recently with my team. One of them would be colleague engagement, because I do believe that the foundation of any successful business is their people. Therefore, colleague engagement has a crucial part to play within the organization. We have been focusing a lot on colleagues' well-being, happiness and appreciation, because we want them to feel that they are valuable, not just to us, but as a company and to the management as well. So we have introduced new reward scheme called KAFO. KAFO, it means well done in Arabic. And the reason behind it is that we need them to know that their contribution to the business, it's really appreciated. It's acknowledged by all of us.
Coaching and Mentoring Initiative. This award recognizes excellence in coaching and mentoring initiatives that support the development of a strong talent pipeline and are in line with the business objectives. The winning entry in this category showed a very well integrated approach to coaching and learning and a very well positioned strategy. Congratulations!
The finalists in the category Best Coaching and Mentoring Initiative are Petroleum Development Oman, ADNOC, PTG Talent Solutions. The highly commended mention goes to ADNOC.
Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good and keeping safe. I am Santosh and lead for coaching and mentoring here in ADNOC along with my colleagues Mirullah Karam, Hind Al-Hamadi and Huda Al-Shimari. First of all, a big thank you to the CIPD team for bringing some of the best teams together here today. This helps us not only to get connected to the future, but also to benchmark best practices from different industries. Thank you very much. We are proud of what we have achieved so far here in ADNOC. In the last 2 years and more, we were able to lay some strong foundations in creating a coaching and mentoring culture in ADNOC. Be it establishing the required service agreement with external coaching partners, setting up a mentoring platform for trained internal mentors, and supporting various leadership programs with one-to-one executive coaching. As our journey continued and as part of building internal capability, we also trained 26 internal coaches to become accredited coaches so far. The plan is to train another 50 more in the next 6 months. Also, we were not hesitant to attempt new ways of making coaching impactful through feedback and stakeholder-centered approach. Everything we have achieved so far has been a collective effort of the team. Special thanks to Mariam Al-Suwaidi, Vice President Learning and Competency Development, and my colleagues in the Leadership Development Department led by Shameen. Finally, we wish all the finalists the very best for today. Thank you very much.
And the winner is Petroleum Development Oman.
My name is Anu Garg, and I'm the coaching manager here at Petroleum Development Oman. Together with my colleagues, we'd like to tell you more about our coaching initiative that we're very proud of. Our intent is that we want a coaching culture here at PDO. And when we started this initiative in 2018, there were 3 things that made our program quite unique. The first was we ensured that we had a coaching framework with one coaching language across the company. The second is that we integrated it with all our other people processes, so it wasn't standalone. And finally, we wanted to build capability internally within the company. So we started a program of building capability firstly with our HR professionals and latterly with our leaders. Now over to Zuwaina to tell you more about our achievements.
Thank you, Anu. Indeed, we're very proud of the 2 programs that we've developed internally that cater for both leaders and HR professionals, and with the accreditation externally. We currently have 24 business partners who have got certified and are working towards their foundation coaching with 750 hours logged. We see pull from business leaders to connect behaviors to business results. And currently we see an improved significant scores for those leaders in their people survey. And I'll pass on to Nuhar to be looking at the way forward.
This program has not been without its challenges, but we're very lucky to have strong sponsorship from PDO's MD and senior leadership. We'd also like to thank our partners, the Association for Coaching, for helping us throughout this journey. We're still learning as we roll out this program, but we're very clear that to change any culture, patience and consistency are required. Our next 12 months will focus on building leadership capability and raising the bar in the foundations of coaching across the company.
In mental health is the #1 reason of absence at work. This category recognizes organizations who have placed employee well-being, health and mental health at the core of their strategy. The winning entries have demonstrated a deep understanding of employee well-being and adopted a holistic approach across the business.
The finalists in the category Best Wellbeing Program are Mashreq, Jumeirah Group, Cleveland Clinic, Abu Dhabi. The highly commended mention goes to Mashreq.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashok Gopal and I'm delighted as part of Mashreq Bank to be here at the CIPD Emmy People Awards today. I'm going to be talking a little bit about our employee well-being program. It's a program which has evolved significantly over the last 5 or 6 years. And today is a comprehensive integrated program. When we started 5 or 6 years ago, the focus was on physical well-being. Today, it's evolved massively and covers 6 distinct elements of well-being. Physical well-being, professional well-being, fun in the workplace, family, financial well-being, and well-being in the community. Now, this focus on well-being became integral to the way in which Mashreq responded to the pandemic, because obviously the pandemic took a huge physical and emotional toll on people given the suddenness and the size of the impact. Making well-being a central point allowed us to really invest in making people feel comfortable during this time. We'd be delighted to share more about this program with anyone that is interested. But in the meanwhile, have a wonderful session today and in the future. Thank you.
The winning entry operates in an industry that has been especially hit by the crisis. What made this one truly special is its focus on the people of determination and its alignment with the business, demonstrating there is clear value in investing in employees' well-being.
And the winner is Jumeirah Group.
Hello everybody, my name is Gordon Rick. I'm the Manager for Medical Services at Jumeirah. Jumeirah is extremely proud and honoured to have been recognised by CIPD Middle East for the Best Wellbeing Programme. At Jumeirah we are constantly focused on the well-being of our employees, whether it's through the supporting of people of determination, emiratization programs, flexible working practices, lifestyle benefits and access to extensive medical and dental facilities. Wellbeing has always been our top priority. The Jumeirah Employee Wellbeing Programme was launched in partnership with ICAS MENA in 2019 to complement our current physical wellbeing program and gives a holistic approach to the employee's emotional well-being as part of Jumeirah's wider employee value proposition. This free wellbeing program is a 24/7, 365 personal and confidential counselling service that is offered to our employees and their immediate family in English, Arabic, Hindu and Urdu. This extends beyond the standard counselling services and also supports life events such as financial and legal advice as well as managerial support for the work-based events. Again, thank you very much for this extreme honour and we're happy to accept this for our wellbeing program.
On behalf of Jumeirah Group, I am delighted to receive the Best Wellbeing Programme Award from CIPD Middle East. At Jumeirah, we do recognise that our colleagues' well-being extends beyond the physical boundaries of their work environment, and as a result of this programme, we are delighted to be able to provide them with around-the-clock professional support for almost any aspect of their work or home life. Jumeirah's Employee Wellbeing Programme is a result of valuable feedback from our employees and an unwavering support of the company to launch such an important service free of charge. I would like to thank the many people involved in making this a resounding success and look forward to evolving the wellbeing programme in the future.
In today's increasingly competitive market, recruiting and retaining talent is key to enhance competitiveness. This category awards an organization that has implemented a robust recruitment and talent management strategy.
The finalists in the category Best Recruitment and Talent Management Strategy are ADNOC, Hadaf Food Industries, Kerzner International, Tenfith. The highly commended mention goes to Kerzner International.
We are delighted to have won the CIPD Middle East People Awards for our recruitment and talent management strategy. You may know us through our brands Atlantis, One and Only and Mazagan. This is a portfolio of properties that's growing like never before, even in this time of COVID-19. This has made it an absolute business imperative for us to focus on our talent management and recruitment strategies. I'd like to take a moment to thank both our HR professionals, but also the leaders within our organisation who've made it an absolute business priority to focus on talent acquisition and also development of their teams. With that, I'd like to say thank you, albeit virtually. We're absolutely thrilled to have won this award. Thank you very much.
The judges were truly impressed by the quality of this specific winning entry. The winner adopted a multifaceted recruitment strategy for faster delivery, better quality and diversity.
And the winner is Tenfith.
Tenfith is GCC's first large business services partner and a 100% owned subsidiary of Emirates NBD. At Tenfith, our aim is to provide exceptional customer experience through partnership, passion, and its people. Our recruitment strategy revolves around three simple but important pillars: improved quality, enhanced delivery, and improved diversity. Over the span of the full year, the team was able to achieve remarkable results, improving the time to hire from 55 days to 39 days, while keeping hiring manager and candidate satisfaction above 85% was quite a feat. And all of this done while keeping sourcing cost very low. I'm extremely proud of what the team has achieved, and this has purely been a concerted team effort.
Hi, my name is Garima and I manage Tanfeed recruitment team. Our Tanfeed recruitment team strategy is in line with Emirates NBD Group vision and Tanfeed values. In Tanfeed values, we are a firm believer of we are one and we care, while working very closely with the businesses and meeting their talent acquisition goals. Our recruitment strategy revolves around faster delivery model and ensuring that we get best quality and also the diversity. In terms of diversity, we look at different angles from hiring people with special need, be it cognitive, be it physical, working closely with the businesses and carving out JDs for each and every individual. In terms of the gender diversity, we try to look at best talent across the industry to get the best female hires in the organization. When it comes to geographical diversity, team has done a tremendous job while not only hiring people locally, but also globally from different locations and conducting recruitment drives in different overseas locations. I would like to thank the team for all the contributions which we have done so far, and senior management for all the support provided. Thank you so much.
This category awards organizations who attribute much of their success to employee engagement. They will have provided evidence of strong leadership buy-in, great communication channels, and alignment with the organization's vision and mission.
The finalists in the category are Dyson, Cigna Insurance Middle East, Bupa Arabia, Splash, Mashrak. In these categories, the judges would like to give 2 highly commended mentions. Congratulations to Bupa Arabia.
Our people in Bupa Arabia are at the heart of our 2023 business strategy. Having said that, we cascaded our HR strategy to enable the business through 4 main strategic pillars. One of them, which is building an engaging culture. Bupa Arabia, along with the other Bupa Global Market units, started using a new engagement survey tool at the end of 2018. The HR team had to complement the new tool and method with a framework that helps drive engagement by having a structured approach that takes the employee's voice and translates it into effective programs and initiatives. The new framework is composed of 3 main pillars: listening, understanding, and acting, each with its own set of guidelines and criteria. In late 2018, we listened to our people through launching our Pulse survey to measure 13 different engagement drivers and use the data as the baseline for our 2019 HR agenda. We understood by analyzing the data and facilitated more than 50 workshops with the business to present the results and get them involved with us from day one in our engagement journey. And finally, we acted through 3 main steps. 1, we implemented 10 top-down organizational-wide initiatives that target the whole population of Bupa Arabia. 2, we had a bottom-up approach, and those are department-specific initiatives developed by the business for the business. 3rd were our regional plans, and these are programs targeting our regional offices outside our headquarters. The impact has been tremendous in 2019, where we had a significant increase in 7 of our engagement drivers, and it has been also complemented with other people-related supportive metrics, such as our turnover, which dropped by nearly more than 50% in 2019 compared to 2018. Such results weren't easy to achieve, as we faced a lot of challenges, such as re-engaging disengaged managers, or being able to understand and respect that engagement is not a one-size-fits-all, and the 3rd one, which is HR cannot do it all alone. But you can overcome all of the previously mentioned obstacles when you have a fully supportive engagement ecosystem. And I would like to use this chance to thank our leadership team, our people managers, Bupa Arabia employees, our global HR team, and then our local HR team, in specific to the culture and engagement function. Congratulations to all our fellow organizations who made it to this stage of the awards in CIPD, in employee engagement category and the other categories. And thank you CIPD for adapting to the new norm and not dropping the award ceremony this year, rather adapting and finding a new way to facilitate it. And for that, we will be forever grateful. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Mashrak.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashok Gopal and I am delighted on behalf of Mashreq Bank to be participating in the CIPD Awards and sharing with you a little bit about our employee engagement program. Employee engagement has been central to the way that Mashreq operates for over 3 decades now. 3 decades ago, we started the process of measuring employee engagement and making it a central way in which we ran our business, because we realized that each employee wants to come and work in an organization where he or she has the best opportunity to be as successful as they could be. And that's the culture of engagement that we've strived to create over this period of time. The methods might vary, but the focus has remained the same this entire period of time. When we talk about engagement, the commitment to engagement starts at the very top, at the chairman level, and goes down to the junior most levels in the hierarchy. So if you ask anyone about the Saadati program, every single person would be able to talk to you about it. Saadati is the brand name that we use to drive and shape our engagement program. We have a lot to share, and we'd be happy to share it with anyone that's interested. In the meanwhile though, we are delighted to be part of the CIPD Awards. Thank you so much.
And the winning entry is Cigna Insurance.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Cigna, I'm grateful and honored to accept the award for the Best Employee Engagement Program. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the entire Cigna team for their commitment and contributions towards the company's success. Your continued involvement and efforts during these challenging times ensure that our customers and clients continue to receive the quality care that Cigna stands for. This award is a testament to our mission to improve the health, well-being, and peace of mind of those we serve. It's a confirmation that we are on the right track. We approach everything through the lens of community within Cigna and with each customer and client we serve. We believe it is the best way to keep people engaged and inspire them to connect with an overall purpose. Employee engagement for us at Cigna isn't about one ad hoc activity, but it is a constant ongoing effort that enables our people to feel passionate about their jobs and drive them to exceed in their goals. Putting people at the center of business has been the guiding principle for all our employee engagement efforts, especially during this pandemic. To me, being awarded the Best Employee Engagement Program is a proof that those efforts haven't gone unrecognized. As the head of HR, I'm proud that our employees feel connected enough to our company, and this sense of pride and ownership is something that is unique towards Cigna's approach to employee engagement due to the ongoing nature of its initiative. Therefore, before I go, I just want to say thanks again to our HR team, our employees, and our leadership team. And congratulations to all the other winners. Thank you.
Over the past few years, there has been an increasing focus on the importance of diversity and inclusion as a societal and business issue. This category recognizes the most impactful diversity and inclusion initiative. We are awarding organizations who are showing a true commitment to creating diverse, inclusive, and fair workplaces.
The finalists are Splash, BRAC Bank, EY, MasterCard.
The finalists all focused on different aspects of diversity and inclusion. The judges' first highly commended entry took a holistic approach to D&I, tackling gender diversity head-on and focusing on the inclusion of people of determination. By partnering with foundations, focusing on job design, and leading awareness campaigns to support inclusion, this company successfully hired and retained several people of determination. This is especially commendable as they operate in a challenging sector that was hardly hit by the crisis.
Congratulations to Splash.
Hi, my name is Deepak. I head the HR for Splash. As part of our diversity and inclusion, in Splash we have three main agendas or initiatives. One, catering to the people of determination. Second, having women in workforce. And third is having Emirati population as part of our workforce. We believe our customers are so varied and have different requirements and different emotions. And as such, we want our employees also to be as varied and understand each customer's requirement. 50% or 48% to be exact is women in our workforce. We have specific development programs to ensure that the women grow in their careers. We have a program known as Topkins, which specifically takes care of women development in the workforce. We have another program known as HER, which takes care of the health, equality and respect of women in the workforce, which is driven from the CEO's level to the last employee. So having women in the workforce is a key agenda for us, and their development is part of our key agenda. The second thing is about people of determination. This journey for Splash started 12 years ago, and now we are one of the largest retail employees of people of determination in the region. We have over 12 employees working in 12 different stores of us as a full-time employee catering to customers. Their development, their coaching, their interaction, all has been incorporated as part of our agenda, with all the employees trained on how to work along with the people of determination. And the third agenda is having Emirati workforce. As varied our customers are, to understand our customer requirements, we are incorporated and we are built into the workforce as much as Emirati workforce possible. We currently have around 16, which is around 5% of our population as Emirati workforce, supporting the customers to attend to attending to the requirements. We have these main agendas for our diversity and inclusion part of Splash. Thank you.
The second highly commended entry in this category is MasterCard.
Relaunch Your Career is a return to work program for professionals who've taken a career break for 2 years or more. Many of our hires in this program are mothers returning to work, but the program also attracts a diverse group of talent where their life circumstances have required them to take an extended career break for a number of different reasons. The program centres around a 6-month meaningful and impactful returnship project to build out a candidate's confidence with an opportunity at the end of the program to take up a full-time permanent role. Over the course of the project, we focus heavily on providing coaching and development support to the returners to help build their confidence and develop key capabilities that we know will be important for them to succeed in a permanent role at MasterCard. I'm pleased to say that the Relaunch Your Career initiative has been a great success for us in Middle East and Africa. We've converted 64% of our hires into full-time permanent employees over the last 3 years, and we've also expanded our program to cover new countries outside of Dubai, including Kenya, South Africa, and this year we'll expand the program into Morocco. We've not only had a good conversion rate to full-time hires, but we've also seen fantastic quality talent coming through the program, with nearly half of our hired candidates considered high potential employees who have been identified as those being able to take on further leadership roles in the future. Inclusion and diversity means more to us than hiring people from a specific group. We have a deep belief that our differences enable us to make a better team, one that makes better decisions, drives innovation, and delivers better business results. And it's for this reason we'll continue to expand our Relaunch Your Career program to tap into this fantastic talent pool. A big thank you to MasterCard's Middle East and Africa People and Capability team for making this program a great success, and of course a big thank you to our amazing Relaunch Your Career candidates. Our team is so much stronger with you.
Focusing on gender diversity, the winning entry was truly impressive in that it showed a holistic approach to diversity and inclusion, embedding elements such as coaching, mentoring, leadership development programs, maternity provisions, and even initiatives to support visibility for high potential female leaders. Take a look.
The winner in this category is EY.
Diversity and inclusion at EY is embedded fully across the foundation of the firm's business strategy and is not a separate overlay. I'm very excited to see EY as a finalist for the Female Focus Initiatives as a part of our MENA D&I program. We have changed our parental and flexible working policies, established self and career development programs that has yielded tangible outcomes in terms of increase the number of females and acceleration of their career progress. We have launched unique programs for females to grow as leaders and also build their networks with peers, with coaches, sponsors, and mentors in the last 2 years.
Our aim is to drive breakthrough performance in the execution of our D&I agenda and not just make incremental progress year on year. And we're doing that through the application of not just our programs and our initiatives and the targets that we set across the board in diversity and inclusiveness, but also in the sponsorship from leadership that trickles right down through the organisation. The intent is to create the highest performing team across our industry. We've established gender targets across our organisation, driven by the right mix when leaders lead inclusively, which ultimately underlies the well-established business case. I am really delighted to say that through 2019 and into 2020, we overachieved on all of our promotion targets that we set. And this year has been a record year for EY across the globe in gender diversity, with 35% of our promotes being female at the board level. Thank you.
As the EY MENA D&I leader, I'd like to just take a moment to reflect on the importance of the leadership of the organisation in the success of the programme so far. We have empowered and encouraged and enabled our leaders, but at the same time held them to account in both the development and advancement of women, but at the same time in providing practical support in the form of access to role models, access to coaches, mentors, networks, and so on. So it's these initiatives, together with a number of others, in an integrated program that has meant that we've seen recently a significant increase in the number of women at every level in the organisation, and in particular, more recently, in the leadership pipeline. It's something we're proud of, we're excited, but we are equally excited and energised on the need to continually improve, because as we know, there's always more to do.
AI and technology are sweeping over the world of work, a trend that has been accelerated in recent months. The workplace is undeniably changing, but it doesn't have to mean humans versus machines. In fact, that is the title of our most recent CIPD report, which showed that when designed with a human-centric approach, technology can enhance job quality and increase learning opportunities. To speak of the entries of our next category and introduce it, I am calling my go-to person in the region when it comes to all things HR technology, and one of the judges for this category, Giovanni Everduin. Joe, over to you.
Hey everybody, my name is Giovanni Everduin. I work as a senior advisor to companies across the globe on topics of transformation, strategy, culture. I also serve as an advisory board member to a couple of really cool HR technology startups. So digital HR, innovation in HR, these are things that I'm genuinely passionate about and heavily invested in. And so when CIPD asked me to judge the best digital innovation category as part of the CIPD ME Awards, I got really excited. And I was really looking forward to reading the submissions and kind of get a sense of where the region stands. And well, the region did not disappoint. First of all, I have to thank all of you. All of you did an amazing job. The submissions were really well thought through, are articulate, and more importantly, the work, the effort, the thinking that I know went behind these submissions to build these programs or initiatives or platforms was absolutely impressive. So I'd like to thank you for that, and I'd like to thank you for helping push the region's HR community forward. I also like to congratulate you. I like to congratulate you for making it this far, right? You got shortlisted out of a ton of submissions across the region. And that is something you should be proud of. Yes, there can only be one winner. And as cheesy as it sounds, and yes, it's gonna sound cheesy, I genuinely think all of you are winners. But more importantly, I think the HR community in the region is a winner, because if your submissions are any indication for the level of maturity across the region, then I can be incredibly hopeful. And we fully embrace the digital journey, we fully embrace innovation, and we're well on our way to be truly a strategic partner for the business. So with that being said, thank you again, congratulations for making it this far, keep fighting the good fight, and keep pushing the HR community forward.
Wow, thank you, Joe. These are some really positive words that go to show the level of maturity of the region. So to shed the light on these great practices and encourage all of you to take a human-centric approach to technology, we are recognizing 3 entries in this category.
The finalists in the category Best Digital Innovation in HR and L&D are Etisalat, Injazat Data Systems, Teleperformance Dibs, Adnoc, and a commended mention goes to Etisalat.
Hi everyone. On behalf of the talent management and the wider human resources team, we are so excited to be in consideration for this year's Best Digital Innovation in HR and L&D Award. As LXP and AI technology was just emerging into the HR marketplace, our team placed emphasis on a common business problem: the disengagement in corporate learning due to a plethora of decentralized learning options and systems alike. Instead of pushing traditional and tired processes, we decided to give our people exactly what they needed by building a unified AI-powered platform where all learning can take place for all employees on any device at any time. To make this project more meaningful, we brought the end user into the design stage of the project to help us name and create this social learning space that now allows for premium and user-generated content to exist. Our people named this platform ICRA. We also integrated all existing platforms and content to make sure there was continuity of existing learning priorities. This is all delivered over a seamless and familiar user experience and user interface, available on the web app or any smart device. After a long and arduous RFP process, we decided to partner with Edcast, and we built exactly what we said we would. We went live only 6 months ago, and the results have been incredible so far. With thanks to a great internal marketing campaign, the current need for distance learning, and ease of sign-up, we have achieved a record-breaking 81% company-wide adoption so far. We will achieve 100% downloads and activations in the year 2020. When you compare the first 8 months of 2019 to 2020, the results are very encouraging. So far, we've achieved a 70% increase in training days, an 18% increase in unique employees trained, and most impressively, a 250% increase in overall course completions. Our people are engaging in the learning interventions that they want and they need like never before, and this is thanks to better collaboration, communication, and by embracing the best learning technology in the market. During the CIPD event, I'll be taking you deeper into our process in more detail as I present our LXP ICRA as a case study. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
The judges were truly impressed by our most highly commended entry. This digital innovation is still in its early stages, but once it becomes part of their HR service delivery offering, it will make for one of the most impressive, immersive learning tech adoptions that we have ever seen globally.
The first highly commended entry is Adnoc.
I'm Karim Shukri, the Senior Specialist in the Youth Development Department at Adnoc. The Adnoc Youth Development Exhibition that got nominated is a unique learning and development initiative that is mainly based on integrating various technologies under a unified learning and development platform. The event blended different learning activities utilizing numerous immersive and interactive technologies, including artificial intelligence, virtual reality, Microsoft HoloLens, and much more. Around 14 digital L&D activities were performed during the event. A special thanks to our senior management and team members and all the supporters who believed in our concept for their vision and effort, which resulted in a paradigm shift of the learning awareness.
But as Joe said, there can only be one winner. The winning entry is a great example of how AI and technology, when aligned with the business objectives, can enhance human capability and bring tangible benefits to the employee experience and the business. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Ingizat.
Hello everybody, my name is Gary Hazel. I'm Head of Talent Development at Ingizat, and it's great to be here at this CIPD event to showcase our new technology solution that we deployed within the talent development team. We use it for a number of reasons, but one is around our Emiratization strategy. We're looking at UAE nationals who are either unemployed or fresh from university, and we're looking at what skill sets they need now and what skill sets they need in the future to be able to perform in their roles. We're also looking at our own employees in terms of talent development, and we're looking at upskilling them for new technologies. The platform itself uses artificial intelligence, big data, machine learning in order to help us predict what skills they need to develop to achieve a specific role or a specific initiative. We do want to also support our employees, so we're creating what we call a talent marketplace. This allows our employees to self-develop, be self-motivated, so they can look at programs through the platform, they can align them to skill sets, and they can develop that skill. Now, if we find that that skill set matches a project, the platform will automatically tell us their level of competency and their time for competency for any new skills that they need. As a learning professional of over 20 years, it really helps us in enhancing the skill sets of our employees, particularly the young and talented Emiratis, and the future skill sets that we require as a business. I'd like to thank the InnerWork team who are working with us as our technology partner for all their support within this platform, as well as my own talent development team who've embraced this new technology and have actually pushed this technology to new boundaries. Wishing everyone every success today, and hope you enjoy the event and have a great time. Hopefully in the future I'll get to see you all in person, but for now we're still working from home. Have a great day and thank you.
And now we're finally getting to the moment that many of you are waiting for, one of our most anticipated categories. This award recognizes organizations that have implemented innovative, outcome-driven and people-centric learning and development programs, demonstrating a clear impact on the business. In this category alone, we have received over 60 nominations. To properly introduce this category and comment on the entries, we're dialing in Andy Lancaster straight from London. Andy is our Head of Learning at the CIPD. Over to you, Andy.
Hi, I'm Andy Lancaster, Head of Learning at CIPD. My team is responsible for the vision and creation of learning solutions to support the people profession worldwide. In this year's CIPD Middle East People Awards, I had the privilege to judge two categories, the HR and L&D Team of the Year and also the Best L&D Programme. It was a hard job as judging panels because the entries were of an incredibly high standard, but two things stood out in those who were shortlisted as finalists: innovation and impact. On innovation, so often we do things the same way, but we need to question our assumptions. And what we saw was innovation often comes from challenges, and many entries show that it isn't always budget that drives innovation, but a fresh mindset. And on impact, the great entries demonstrated an impact on individuals, on teams, the organisation, and much wider. Great people practice makes a real difference. So well done to all shortlisted. What an achievement. In my view, peer awards are some of the best accolades to receive. It's great to be recognised by other professionals. So from CIPD, massive congratulations to all the finalists who have inspired us as judges.
Some fantastic entries indeed. Thank you to you and your team, Andy, for judging this category. So, as you can imagine, deciding which entry would win was nearly impossible, which is why we are recognizing 3 entries right now.
The finalists are Afaq Leadership, Aramco, Fab, Jumeirah Group, Farah Experiences, the Institute of Public Administration, Saudi Arabia, Merck Sharp and Domi, MSD. The first highly commended entry is AFAC Leadership.
AFAC's competency-based online course portfolio has been a rewarding and a challenging learning journey. Our bilingual, self-paced, and bite-sized courses cover a range of professional development areas, such as strategic thinking, change management, empowerment and delegation, and recently remote working, which is a bespoke course we designed in response to the COVID-19 crisis. One of the key aspects of this particular L&D initiative is the growing number of online learners, which reached 950 learners in 2018 alone when we first started. In 2019, this number increased significantly to 7,500 learners as we simultaneously began the in-house process of the design, development, and hosting of online courses on our own learning management system. This step was taken to ensure full control and reduce dependency on external providers. This is why we conducted a holistic upskilling process to build internal capacity and increase efficiency. Another key feature is the alignment of our course portfolio with the National Qualifications Authority requirements for continuing education units, and supporting the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Education in using a blended learning approach to meet CPD requisites for their staff development. We are only expecting that this initiative will continue to grow in the coming years, which is testament to the great effort and dedication of our team. We would like to acknowledge all of our AFAC team who have demonstrated resilience and teamwork for making this journey a remarkable success.
The commended entry is the Institute of Public Administration in Saudi Arabia.
Hello, my name is Abdurrahman Al-Shail. I'm the Director of Human Resources Development at the Institute of Public Administration in Saudi Arabia. The mandate of the Institute is to provide training, research, and consultation to the public sector in Saudi Arabia. We created an initiative, we call it Talent Enrichment Program. The goal of this initiative is to recruit students who just finish college and they just get their bachelor's, and we recruit them to this program and we prepare them to be professional in the workplace and then to send them abroad to do their masters. The results is really great. We're having, I think, one of the best scholarship programs in Saudi Arabia. Currently, I think we have more than 180 students studying in the States. We get a few in the UK and a few in Australia. So we're really happy with this program. We're gonna keep working on it, and hopefully we will get better results in the future. Thank you so much.
And the winning entry is Aramco.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Saudi Aramco is honored to be recognized by CIPD Middle East, a prestigious organization that has been an influencer in the field of HR and learning and development for more than a century. At Saudi Aramco, our people are our greatest asset, and we focus on accelerating their potential through a range of development programs that enhances skills, build knowledge, and expands capabilities. The Advanced Professional Development Program was designed to unleash the potential of our senior engineers in our technical services business line and the company by providing learning and development to handle complex technical challenges impacting the global oil supply. During the 2019 alone, participants in the ABDP program led business-critical initiatives including environmental protection initiatives, capital program, and patent submission in emerging domains such as non-metallic and IR 4.0, just to name a few. Again, we thank CIPD Middle East for recognizing our Advanced Professional Development Program and the many Aramco experts who develop and deliver learning and development programs that elevate the capabilities of our people. Thank you.
So this is one of my favorite award categories. HR and L&D teams usually celebrate everyone else's successes, milestones, and achievements. Now it is about teams who have worked well within the organizations and together to achieve fantastic feats. Last year, we had a very proud team moment when the RAKBANK team came on stage, shared a cake, and celebrated their win. I'm hoping that you at home together are finding a way to celebrate safely. And it is now with great honor that we're introducing the finalists in the category Best HR L&D Team of the Year.
The finalists are Jumeirah Zabil Sarai, Emirates Aviation College Cabin Crew Training, MasterCard, Axiom Telecom, WSP. The commended entry is WSP.
Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Parsons from WSP Middle East. I am delighted to be here today to talk to you about what makes the WSP HR Team of the Year. I'd also like to thank the CIPD for this incredible opportunity for recognition and of support for the key activities that our team does in our organisation. So what makes WSP HR Team of the Year? I think there's just one core thing at the heart of everything we do, and the incredible passion of the HR team for the people of WSP. We work at a strategic level to ensure that our organisation is the #1 organisation to work for engineering consultants in this region, and we have succeeded on that year on year. Our culture is like no other culture you will ever encounter, and we really enjoy it. So even in the hardest of times, as we've seen this year, the HR team just steps up every time with relentless passion, humility, and support for employees in our organisation. And I think that really does deserve any team to be a Team of the Year. So I'm going to let you now meet the team. I'm going to hand over to them to say hello.
And the winning entry is Axiom Telecom. Congratulations.
I'm exceptionally proud of the Axiom Telecom People Operations team for their work in 2019 in supporting the people streams for Axiom's business transformation from a traditional retailer, wholesaler and distributor to a predominant platform distributor. This required substantial changes across both organisation architecture and HR architecture. Initiatives ranged from the build-out of new divisions and structures to new people solutions across talent, culture and capability. The team was tasked to create a whole suite of HR solutions from new values, training, employer branding, sourcing of new talent, communication strategies, reward schemes and organisational development initiatives to tight deadlines. Alongside this, the team supported the downsizing and restructure of the existing organisation alongside their day-to-day roles. Axiom Telecom partners with the world's leading mobile brands in a fast-paced industry, and the team worked to design and deliver all their initiatives in-house to international standards. This was a real example of true business partnering during periods of exceptional change, and I would like to thank them for their dedication, creativity, innovation, tenacity, and resilience.
This award recognizes organizations that stood out by putting their people at the heart of the business and implemented practices that resulted in a motivated, engaged, and productive workforce. The judges were looking for organizations to demonstrate that they have made consistent efforts to become employers of choice and sustain a positive work culture.
The finalists are Shalhoub Group, Merck Sharp & Dohme, MSD, PwC, Bahri. The highly commended mention goes to Merck Sharp & Dohme, MSD.
Hello, my name is Mazen El-Tarouti. I'm the Managing Director for MSD in GCC. I'm very happy and proud for being shortlisted for Best Employer of the Year award. This achievement goes beyond knowing that we have the right policies and initiatives. It's the people who are behind this success, people who are full of curiosity and passion for excellence. I want to take this opportunity to thank my team for continuing to drive a culture of trust, respect, care, inspiration, and development. A big thank you for CIPD for offering this opportunity to showcase what MSD GCC stands for.
The commended entry goes to Bahri.
Hello everyone. At Bahri, we are extremely thankful for the organizer of CIPD Middle East People Award 2020 to have recognized our entry for Employer of the Year award. Today, Bahri enjoys the position of being a global leader in logistics and transportation. But first and foremost, we are a company focused on our people. With a committed workforce being our biggest assets, we take a holistic approach to our human capital development, covering all aspects of employees' welfare and well-being, as well as personal and professional development. We conducted several world-class in-house and external professional training programs, as we are keen to build a culture of learning and continuous improvement. Since diversity and inclusion are top priority for us, we strengthen our dedicated initiatives aimed to encourage greater female participation. As a result, we have seen an increase of 833% in our female diversity since 2018. As Bahri contribution to Saudi Vision 2030, we are eager to develop local talent through different training programs and internship with university and fresh graduates. All these efforts helped Bahri to attract and retain the best talent in Saudi Arabia and from around the world. We continue our journey to be an employer of choice in the region and globally. On behalf of One Bahri family, I would like to thank our Board of Directors, our Executive Management, and our colleagues for their continuous support. Thank you.
And the winner is PwC.
Hi there. Thank you so much for having us here, virtually at least. My name is Mona Abu Hana and I'm the Chief People Officer for PwC Middle East. It's an honor to be up for Employer of the Year because we're a people-powered organization. So our people experience is really core and priority to us. Over the last 12 months, we placed a large focus on digital upskilling in order to address the skills gap and to help our people secure their future in this new digital economy. To drive firm-wide engagement and adoption of this digital upskilling mindset, we decided to gamify our approach, making learning fun and interactive. So we've launched the Time Off Challenge, where 12 countries in the Middle East had to complete 4 digital tasks to get 2 extra days off at the end of the year, kicking off 2020 the right way. So far, over 94% of our workforce are more digital, with 75% of the firm having attended at least a one-day digital academy, over 200 staff becoming digital accelerated change agents, and 75 digital personal trainers have been assigned to reverse mentor our leadership team. Nearly the entire workforce is now active on our digital fitness app. Our focus on digital upskilling resulted in us working smarter, more flexibly and differently to look after ourselves and our well-being. This investment paid off and allowed us to transition to working from home seamlessly. But beyond that, our people are driving efficiencies every day, spending less and less time crunching numbers and more time finding meaningful analysis and doing things which they really enjoy, thriving both professionally and personally. So a big thank you to CIPD for recognizing this today, and a big thank you to our amazing 6,000 plus colleagues across the Middle East for making PwC such an amazing place to work.
Thank you once again for joining us today, and congratulations to all the winners. What a great achievement. And to our finalists, I want to say congratulations for making it this far. We all cannot wait to see what you will do next. Also, I want to remind you that from 2021, we have made the decision to separate our Middle East People Conference from the awards. So the conference will run in the spring of 2021, while the awards will run in the autumn of 2021. And that will allow us to have two major touch points with our community in the Middle East. And for the awards, the entries will open up in the early parts of 2021. So thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope to welcome you to the conference very, very soon.
Thank you, Rami, and thank you everyone for tuning in today. This marks the end of today's celebration. Congratulations again to all of the winners and shortlisted candidates. I hope that you will find a way to celebrate together and safely. For those who are interested in getting to know more about the initiatives that were awarded today, please do connect with us on cipd.ae or on social media, as we will be releasing podcasts, webinars, and case studies on those. Have a great evening.
These are really challenging times, and we recognize the pressure and demand on all of you. Our profession is at the heart of the organizational response to the crisis, dealing with many challenges, helping organizations to rapidly adapt and supporting our workforces as best we can. So we want to recognize and acknowledge all the great work that you're doing, and to know that we are working hard to support you. Thank you all, and keep safe.
非常感谢大家的努力和贡献，我们一起加油！
شكرا من CIPD لكل حدا بيشتغل في الموارد البشرية. شكرا لتفانيكم وللعمل الصعب في هاي الظروف. CIPD هون لتدعمكم.
Diolch enfawr i chi am bod pethau chi'n wneud i'ch sefydliadau a'r gweithlu. Mae'r heriau a berir gan Covid-19 ddim yn hawdd, ond cadwch y ffydd mewn undod mae'n erth. Diolch yn fawr.
So whether you're one of our members working for a multinational or an independent practitioner, we want to thank you for all of your efforts at the moment. We're working hard on the content, community and support that you need at this most difficult of times. So we'd just like to say thank you.